What's up, openers? We are live and in charge. Season 2, episode 28 and 59 if you're nasty. I am your host, Rodney, and you can follow me out at I am Rodney Wash. But welcome to Open Podcast, where we have an open and honest conversation about everything from A to Z as it pertains to the LGBTQ plus community and beyond.
And I'm your host, Marco DePrence.
You don't want the people to follow you?
Oh, you can follow me on IG at Marco DePrence.
Lock in, baby. I'm your host, Shazam Connor. You can follow me on _KidandPlay_.
And I'm your host, Solomon E. Stretch, and you can follow me on IG at Solomon E. Stretch.
Solomon, how was your week?
My week has actually been pretty good. I have no complaints.
What'd you do? Who'd you do?
I haven't done anybody. I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy
Are you practicing celibacy?
Kind of, sort of.
By choice?
Yes.
Okay.
And tomorrow's November 1st. It's the beginning of No Nut November.
And I nutted a good amount today.
Okay.
And I haven't decided
I'm not
if I'm
gonna nut November.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to participate.
I don't think that's healthy, but I'm not a doctor, so.
Well, my birthday's in November, so I plan on nutting in November.
All right, Shazam, what about you? Are you nutting or got nutted in or nutted in somewhat?
Wait,
First of all, my week was good, Rodney. First of all,
all
girl,
up in his inside.
Now, whose side are you on, bitch?
Your side. You're right.
my week was good. Wow, y'all coming for me already? Okay. My week was good. I went out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then last night I went to a concert. And it made me realize, like, bitch, you're somebody's uncle, and you can't do this no more.
Okay.
That's why I came in here dragging, like, oh, Lord. But, like I said, when you ask for things, I'm not going to complain because I asked for a social life, I asked for a nice job, and I'm going to do it all. But I'm going to be tired. So after this, baby, I'm getting that bed. How was your week, Rodney?
Well,
Since you're nutting so damn much, bitch.
my child, the week is, I'm going to bring down the mood. He buried my brother. So it was beautiful. I'm going to move on from that. My week coming home, I was happy to be home. It was very long. Good to see my cousin making a cousin trip. Annual cousin trip.
I saw your picture with your cousins.
And when I tell you, everybody was like, training me, I said, y'all whores. But it does rather than the jeans. We do thank you. MC Neely and Winnie.
Well, you looked good.
Did I?
Yeah.
You look blessed.
Yeah, but that's my week. Is that's I'm here. Starting a new job on the 6th, so you can't tell me nothing.
Hey.
Week off.
How I got over.
How I got over.
Marco. You waiting for somebody to ask you?
Yes.
Okay, we don't. Next topic, Teresa.
My week was good. A little rough starting off, but just staying positive, doing my affirmations, getting ready for the New Year's. Surprise! So I walked out of my job today.
You quit?
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
What?
Yeah. So I got a new job that doubled my pay.
You didn't give them 2 weeks?
No, because they weren't. I was already ineligible for rehire anyway. So
What you do?
nothing. I was already on the written. I already told y'all this.
I know you
From
did.
slouching in the meeting?
Yes.
That what she gave you a red fire?
Yes, they wrote me up for that.
For
And what
slouching?
else?
I was going to say, that ain't the first write-up you got,
So
girl.
I was a little late sometimes.
The girls be lying.
No, but so they did write me for a final for slouching, so that was...
Right, but that you got rid of for
before-
slouching because you had been late.
Yes, but
'Cause
for
if you
like
hadn't
the
been late,
1
they
and
would-
2 minutes that I've told y'all about.
Marco.
Well,
And so
listen,
that-
But we're going to talk about the blessings in the room.
you got a new job.
Yeah, new position, double
double your pay.
Yes, in a better company that I would like to think of, so...
Okay,
man,
let
okay.
me hold $5.
I got you.
Not from here,
We'll
though.
get into this later. We're going to talk about the do's and don'ts at work, child.
Speaking of money...
Baby, let's get into
Because some people do the same thing.
the
if they do jobs that they did at
blessings.
their old
Rain
jobs.
Listen,
down.
Obviously, there's one side of the table that got to keep getting new jobs.
Oh, wait, shit. Wait.
They coming for us.
We got to get the money.
Hey, where do I see you?
It's about
It's
you.
right there. Get it. Got been down.
Can you pass the money over to the girls that ain't keep changing jobs? Send it over here.
Thank you right
I don't know
here.
But
about all
if you're leaving for the right reason...
So sweet babies, we do have a thing called collections plate. And you know,
Not a collections plate.
we do collections plate. This shit ain't cheap, okay? I just need, we just need a little help every now and then. So if God is putting on your heart to bless us with a monetary value, I said it on purpose. Monetary, or material, I know the difference. Value, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box on the donate button or click on our website to click donate. That money will go to production for things like this. We have so many things we got in store for you all, and it takes money. So you want us to help us grow and get bigger? You can do so. And also, if you are watching us on YouTube, you can also give super chats and thanks, or you can subscribe for a monthly subscription. The next live will be for members only, so this is a free for everyone, for following us, keeping up with us. But the next one will be for members only, so you can be a member by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you.
And you can further support us by going to our YouTube, going to any of our media platforms, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hello, Jared. Hello, Theodore. We see you in the chat.
Hello. And also...
Oh, and somebody needs you to say, Marco.
Yeah, somebody wants you to say mind your business to
I need you to
Shazam.
mind
I feel like it's gonna come tonight.
Who
So.
said that? Tell that person to mind their business.
He said opener, we were not.
Will, hey, opener, mind your business. Girl. You're calling on a show that I'm on. It's late in Atlanta.
Yes, and also, sweet babies, you can give us 5 stars because we are 5-star niggas.
Oh, I thought we were bitches.
And we work hard. We are 29 episodes in. Respect our name. And also, y'all really blowing us up, and we thank y'all for that. Like, it's just really a blessing to be with you guys and how we are growing and just people supporting. And for those who already gave, it brings us put a smile on our face. So thank you all for that. But now let's get into the show. Marco, that shit.
Who? This girl will not clock in. She's always late.
Also, before we get into the streets and trending topics, you already know. If you don't know, Apple is our official sponsor for Open Relationship Podcast. In the description box, you can get 1 month of Apple TV or 1 month of Apple Music, sponsored by Apple. And also, please check out our merch shop where you can get hoodies, t-shirts, and mugs. Make sure you grab the mugs so while we're spilling our tea, you can sip it.
Ooh, that was cute.
That was
I be
cute.
trying.
Girl clocked in.
So, yeah. So, we're going to dive right in.
Came in a little late, though.
Not too much.
We're gonna write you up, girl. You came in late. You wish body clocked in.
We can go there.
Make sure you check Facebook. Oh. Oh. The girls are watching.
Wait, are we?
Other duties as assigned, ladies. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you on Facebook?
We doing
Okay.
1 second. My bad, y'all.
I don't have
I
time.
get a little nervous.
Here, let me help you out.
Hey, please.
Well, drink of the week. So right now it is Halloween, and we are having us a nice little fall cocktail crafted by Solomon. Solomon, tell the people what's in our cups.
Why? Why do I always have to?
Yeah.
It is an old fashioned. An old fashioned with a hint of Marco's the bartender. But
Fanta.
I was gonna say with a hint of orange.
Orange Fanta, 99 cents from the store.
Orange zest.
Right. We was zesting the orange, braiding it a little bit.
And we got an orange
flakes in
pumpkin.
it. Rodney over here telling the secrets.
I'm sorry.
Marco, you ready to go to the streets?
Yeah,
let's
let's go
go.
to the streets.
Okay, let's go.
All right, as you guys know, the internet is in shambles because Keith Lee. Do you guys know who Keith Lee is? Before,
No.
this
Yes.
weekend?
I never knew who he was before this.
So I followed him on TikTok, maybe Instagram before, right when the pandemic first started. So he's a food critic. So he used to do recipes in his home, and he is very monotone, but very honest and straight to the point. I found out his wife was pregnant. They got married and engaged and all that. So I've been following him for years.
What he's doing is the work of God.
Yes, he is. And I'm so glad that he was in Atlanta this weekend for One Music Fest. And he's a food critic. So he went to the Real Milk and Honey in College Park. And I like his method to his madness. So he sends his family in first, can I get a table? Can I do this? Can we do that? No, it's a wait. We don't take reservations. You just have to wait outside because that is literally how the Milk and Honey is. He walks in. No, that's the second part. But they come back out to the car. No, because he went to OLG too. But we're gonna get to that one. He didn't like how they approached the family. They tried to serve the family because they knew who the family was and such things like that. The Real Milk and Honey owner went to their TikTok and said, well, we don't know who this person is. We don't know who this person is. Didn't think that it would go as viral as it would. And me personally, first of all, that's a bad marketing scheme. Don't do that to your business. However, we as the community ran up and down the Milk and Honey TikToks, Instagrams, and laid them out. I hated it. I've never tried the Milk and Honey. I've always wanted to. I've heard good things, maybe bad things, but whatever the case may be, after this, I won't do it because as a business owner, as we all know, you have to stand for your business. You gotta, if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you did the things, you did the things. And he recently went on an interview today and backpedaled, as we all talk about here. We're going to stand 10 toes down of what we say. Well, we didn't mean it like that. Apology was trash. You said what you said. You're losing customers. The guest list was not guest listened. So what are we doing
So he
here?
called him autistic.
Oh, yeah. And one of the employees on their TikTok page said, well, that's an autistic person. His reviews don't matter.
First of all, that's terrible. And then another thing we have to highlight is that Keith Lee, when he does these, he does them like honest, like really honest. He doesn't like do it in a nasty way. So first, y'all calling that man autistic, y'all are crazy. Secondly, they did like this whole, like this little TikTok skit where they were like, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Y'all know who the fuck this man is, and that's why y'all doing that. Secondly, he always says in all his posts, like, I don't want to be treated like a celebrity. I don't want to, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, when you see him coming, y'all know, like, maybe you should get it right. And I don't know if he announces, like, where he's going and stuff, but...
No, he doesn't.
Okay,
He
so...
just
right, so he
literally
just
records
shows
and just
up.
posts.
And then I think the last thing is, like, there's the Real Milk and Honey in Atlanta, then there's Milk and Honey. So he made a video today, and he was saying that, like, the Real Milk and Honey is where he went, but then there's another place called just regular Milk and Honey. And they've been receiving like backlash from it. And he like got online and like apologized and like told them like, I don't want Milk and Honey. Like I didn't go there. And he always says on his videos, like, make your own like
Yes.
thing. I think it's important that you do make your own thing, but I know you're going to get into the 3 Old Women's restaurant and girl.
But you know what I really like? But
The 3 old ladies.
But you know what I really liked about
Not too much on candy.
his comment or his review is that he specified, I didn't eat here. And he gave a very fair commentary about the experience. And I think that's something that we need to remember, because when we go to spend our money,
make that clear, because we're spending our money.
when we go
Our
to
money.
spend
These
our
restaurants are
money,
crazy.
we deserve good service. We deserve
Period.
good food. We deserve all of it. And
Mama D.
but I also think that
What?
I deserve.
Rodney, grow up. Oh my gosh, somebody said the Real Milk and Honey certainly needs to change so much about their business structure. Hell, the split from Milk and Honey on Cascade tells the beginning of the story, and the food is subpar. So,
oh wow.
wait, there's some tea here. So, the Real Milk and Honey used to be, and they split?
one.
Is that what they're saying? Because that's
It's
what somebody's saying in the
giving AKA and
comments.
Delta.
Like they used to, ooh,
Oh,
girl.
all right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They said, "New me."
It's given that they were together and they used to split. I haven't been, so I
I
don't
haven't
know.
been either. Let me go ahead and put that.
I passed by. Which one's
Nah, I
by
passed by.
Virgil's?
No.
That's the one that he went to in College Park.
That one's all. They are rude.
That's
So
the one
I've
he
been
went
to
to.
that one. I want to make sure I say what I want to say. Say the right thing about the right place. I don't know the name of that place, but I just know they have milk and honey.
That one's the Real Milk and Honey. That's when he
they
went to
are
in
rude.
College Park.
You cannot wait. You cannot sit. So what he said was right. And for you, I just want to talk about him just trying to call out his disability if he had one. And what if he was autistic? Why does that matter? So autistic people don't serve good service?
person with autism.
I was gonna say his
Come on,
reviews still
person,
fucking
first
matter.
language.
Thank you. So like, It was, to me, that was just trash. And whoever, they need to be fired. And if you get everyone to start moving forward, you should. For one, I went back and watched all his videos. He is not mean. He's very
not.
very nice.
He's very genuine.
He's very genuine. He get real reviews. I can respect that from him. So for him to say that, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all fumbled the bag. Y'all fumbled the ball. It should not matter if it was a famous person or a regular person. I don't say regular.
And he
or
said that in
non-famous
his
person.
video. He says,
you should treat people how, if I spend their money, they should be treated with respect.
Let's call it
Period.
spade a spade. In Atlanta, service is terrible. It
Trash.
doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter if you go to the club and you pay $900 for a bottle. The bottle girl be having an attitude. You go to a restaurant, you got to wait 30 hours for them to fry fish. You think they have to go catch the damn fish.
Go to a barber, schedule appointment, cancel with you an hour before.
Like, I'm not trying to be funny,
sitting there
but
20 minutes after your barber
why
appointment.
am I waiting in the car and the barber is not here yet? What are you doing?
And
Why
have
are you
all
still
these-
cutting this nigga's hair?
Have all these rules. Talking about if you're 15 minutes late, I told my barber, my old barber, somebody know who he is. Gio, he looking. Somebody know who he is. I have my final straw. I'm going to say this. I'm going to be respectful though. He cuts very good hair. So I can't talk about his skills. But management time is horrible. You could book a time at 10:30, baby. Don't expect to get the trip by 11:15.
And you get no discount.
And no discount.
Still got to pay full price and still
He used to give
expect
you
it
little
too.
Y'all need to check your barbers. I've had
Oh, no, I
barbers
switched
that are
my
bad.
barber.
And
I
when
had that happen
you got
too.
a barber, girl? You ain't got
For
no
my
hair.
beard. Don't do me.
No, hold the hell up.
And if I want a razor cut, I can get one.
So I am very big on service and like telling people. I have had a barber before like be late, and I've told them like, so how much is this cut? I'm not paying full price. If you have all these rules and regulations around, if I'm late, my appointment's canceled, my appointment's pushed back, I can't book until I pay this. Bitch, if you're late, guess what? My haircut is free. What are we doing?
No, it's called no tip. No, and I'll be right in your face.
It's not
How
even,
much is it?
It's not even no tip.
60.
I'm not paying for. I'm not gonna pay you for your service and you're late when you want to charge me if I'm 20 minutes late. If I get in traffic, you tell me I can't book no more.
Oh,
online.
I had a nerve. This what broke the camel. The straw broke the camel back. This
The butt or the
Negro,
back, girl?
back. This Negro said I was 10 minutes late, y'all, in traffic. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna get hit by 30 minutes late anyway. I guess it was on time today. He gonna tell me, oh, you're late. I said, 10 minutes is late for you. I said, I'm never in chair within my time frame. It's always 45 minutes, 30 minutes tops. He like, one more time. I said, okay, well, I'll tell you what. Fuck you.
Ooh.
I'm going somewhere else, and I'm gonna leave you a review of how you really are. Again, you can cut good hair, but your time management is fucking
Sucks.
horrible.
Get into where he went to go visit them 3 old women on Peter Street, child.
So he also went to OLG on Peter Street.
It is on Peter Street, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Peter Street.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
was
said.
The
making
way
sure.
you worded it was kind of
No,
confusing.
Peter Street.
It made it sound like you had put a question mark at the end, not
Yeah.
an
No,
exclamation.
yeah.
No, I know where this is because
Right.
I actually ate there too. Trash.
Oh.
No, for real.
These bitches are shaking his table.
No, my family came here for the first time and it was like, oh, we want to go to Candy's restaurant.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
I took them because they've seen it on TV. It's Atlanta. So
Faith
again,
tried to tell y'all.
he sent his family in. Wife got told that it's an hour and a half wait. We're not taking phone numbers. We're not taking reservations.
Marco, let me support you here. There is video evidence of this.
Yes.
They are recording like down by
Literally.
their waist.
You can
and
hear the
them
conversation.
telling them this.
So then she's like,
I mean,
okay.
are you mad at them for being busy?
No.
Well, who's busy?
If it's hour and a half wait, it's hour
Who
and a
is
half
busy?
wait.
What restaurant is busy?
Well,
Not
the restaurant
three
is
old
small
ladies.
as hell anyway.
LLG.
Smells like sewer in there too.
If it's a long wait, it's a long wait. I can't knock
No.
you for that.
I'm agreeing to that. If it's a long wait, it's a long wait.
Okay.
But don't
But what
let the family
happened-
come in and the families, they tell them it's an hour, 2 hour wait. And then he walks
He
in, they're
walks
like,
in
we can
there's
sit you
like,
in
we're
5
getting your
minutes.
table ready right now. 5
Oh,
minutes.
because he was famous.
Yeah, they recognized who he was.
But get into this. He says
then
in the
he
TikTok
asked-
video that he was at one music fest and somebody from 3 Old Ladies chased him down and said, oh my God, we've been wanting you to come to our restaurant. So y'all knew this man was coming. And I'm not trying to be like, hear me out. Maybe this is like the inner project
What do y'all
manager
think
in
of the
me,
comments?
But people are talking in the comments.
What y'all
this
think?
is my
You
inner
missing
like
people comments, child?
my inner project manager is telling me, okay, we know that somebody has chased this man down at one music fest. If you go to his page, he posts what his family look like. Bitch, if I see this nigga's family coming in, I'm finna be like, Garçon, come on. Get out the fresh
carpet.
We're gonna have cold
Find
war.
China right now. Like, we're gonna act like, cause you see him coming.
Did you clean the china, bitch?
Cause the restaurants that really did good when
How
he
your
came.
grandma got the fine china in the cabinet?
Rodney.
Wax on, wax off.
Rodney, can you come wipe these baseboards down? Like, we know he's on his way. You know what I mean? So it's like if you see his wife, his sister, any of them come in, you should be doing right. You know what I mean? Of course, that's not authentic, and he wants like the real authentic thing, but it's just not making sense.
But Candy went on there and explained herself. So I do have to say something for my good girl. I have to.
Go ahead.
I have
You got
to.
it.
So she said, and which makes sense for her.
6T.
Because I'm just telling the truth. It is very busy on the weekends. She said she don't do to-go orders on the weekend because of staffing. Understand that. I'm not knocking her for doing that because she said like people come in all the time, hour long wait. On top of that, got to-go orders. They can't do it. Can't meet the expectation. Fine. Now, when it comes to waiting, the only discrepancy I have with her is when his family went in 2 hours. He came in 5 minutes. Not cool. That's not cool. Cause it's still the same price regardless who went in there. If the chicken $15.99, it's $15.99.
But I also agree with Candy.
Chicken's nasty.
On
Chicken's
weekends,
nasty.
we cannot do to-go orders. Most people are traveling to Atlanta. When they're in Atlanta, they probably want to go to a famous person's restaurant. I visited Atlanta. I was like, I want to go to LOG. My family was here. We waited in the car. We took naps and everything because we wanted to go to this restaurant. And when we got there, it was trash. The greens were too salty. The plates had a chip on it. Like, ceramic was peeled off. Like, the gentleman, was vacuuming and sweeping while we were eating our food. Like, and this is a true story. Like, everything was trash about it.
Somebody said OLG on Peter Street certainly needs different hours strictly because they are a tourist attraction. They're in the heart of downtown. Plus, it was a festival, Spellhouse weekend, and things of that sort. I support Candy on this one, though, although the spot is straight garbage. So what I will say is I like Candy because Candy is a businesswoman. Candy is about her coin, and she is going to, rather than respond, we saw how Milk and Honey, the real Milk and Honey responded, which was terrible.
Trash.
Candy responded in a very professional light. But what Candy didn't address is she never addressed why he was given celebrity treatment. Because he was like, I don't want that. You know what I mean? And when he came in, they should have known that. But on the opposite side, there's been like this whole, like, Twitter has been on fire about this. And they're literally tweeting our account now about it. I think the issue is that people have to understand in Atlanta, celebrity treatment is real. Pretty privilege is real. When you are pretty, when you are a celebrity, you get things that other people may not get. So I understand him not wanting that, but it's still just like, bruh, everybody knows who you are. They know you're going to talk about the food. So it's like, yeah.
Wait, before you talk, I want to shout out because you got a lot of people watching on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Y'all are
Shout
really
out to
doing the
YouTube.
thing.
Hey, YouTube.
Shout out to the following openers: Jared H, Theodore Figgins,
B.
Nick,
Garrett.
Shantae B. Garrett. Y'all are really commenting, so thank y'all for that. Also, please comment what city y'all watching us from. We want to know where openers are from.
Yeah, where y'all at?
And also, you can give stars again. You can give support the live. You can give stars. You give super stars on Facebook. You give stars on Facebook. And on YouTube, you can give super chat, super thanks, and join our channel. Y'all can shout out to Facebook.
Looks like we have Mandrill.
Yes.
He know Rodney child. Patricia. Hey, girl. Hey, sis.
How y'all doing?
It's 6 people on here. I can't see all of y'all, but
Yeah.
y'all can comment and tell
Y'all
us where y'all
comment,
from.
talk to us.
If you're on Twitter right now, I'm watching the Twitter page as well. So, yeah. Marco, what else you got to talk about, baby?
We're going to dive in.
Well, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Okay. So, let me
Please
just
don't
say,
tell me you like OLG.
You like the greens?
Okay.
You like the salty salmon.
No, I've only been there once.
How was the mac and cheese?
Did it smell like sewer?
What was your wait time?
So, I will say this. So,
Black Will
if-
said mid-time
The first time we've ever tag teamed. Come on, Blue.
first of all, you two will not be tag teaming me.
Oh, don't do me.
He said he don't want to bottom fest.
Solomon, first of all, we don't use
Oktoberfest
labels
is
in the side of the table. Okay?
But let me just say this.
That was shady.
What?
Talk about y'all couldn't tag team me. What
No,
you trying to say, sister?
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
So let me just say this. Atlanta, check yourself. And I'm not talking about the
Oh
establishment.
my God! Somebody gave us $19. Shout out to Jared.
Hey.
We got a shout out.
Yes.
Money.
Somebody said, "Hey y'all, Rodney brought me here. I just love you, boo." That was
Hey.
Patricia Brooks.
Hey, Patricia.
She said y'all are hilarious, so I'm staying
Back to
here from
Solomon.
Maryland.
Well,
So there's
no.
2 people from Maryland. So we got some DMV
Hey.
people.
DMV, what's up,
going on,
DMV?
Okay, go ahead.
But
Solomon.
let me just say this. Y'all need to check your expectations.
Yeah.
And so,
Go ahead. No.
I think
I
a lot
get
of
it.
people go to establishments and they're expecting exclusivity, and it's not.
Another $19 from BG.
Hey, thank you,
$19.
guys.
We're shouting at everybody who's giving money.
Strippers don't do
Anything
that.
over on Facebook?
You said what?
I said strippers don't do that.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
we're 5-star
Just shout
bitches.
them
We
out.
strippers. We don't talk about how much money we get. We just
don't
take
say
the
our
money.
money long.
They can see it on here.
Oh.
Oh, you're right.
What you say, Solomon? Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, like,
Y'all are a mess tonight. First of all, go ahead, Solomon.
but the thing is, like, everybody in
We went
Atlanta is
black.
expecting some sort of exclusivity. They're expecting some sort of, like, I'm not saying don't expect a great experience.
Mm-hmm.
You should expect a great experience, but don't create a hype that isn't there.
That's fair. When people come to Atlanta and visit me, I have some of my favorite restaurants, and I know, like when people come here, you know what type of vibe they're looking for. My good girlfriend came.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say my good girlfriend came
Can it
in
be your
April,
dress?
and she's not really like the turn up person. She just wants to eat and leave. I was like, well, let me tiptoe into a different era for you. So we went to a restaurant.
You ain't doing
We
your
went to a
job
rest-
for Facebook.
Oh, we went to a restaurant, and she said she enjoyed it. The vibe was good. And again, this is not a 5-star restaurant, but it is black owned, and it's one of my favorites, Fin and Feathers in Midtown.
You love to use your
Yeah.
section as promo, girl.
No details,
Promo. Free.
but I enjoy that place. The DJ is always good, and y'all know I love music. The food is always on time and good, and the drinks be hitting. The bartenders are good. So, like you said, pick your restaurants wisely.
What's next on our docket? I'm sick of talking about this salty ass food.
Me too. Kind of made me hungry.
Next, we're gonna go into Dwight
Making my blood
Howard,
pressure high.
allegedly out here doing the things with the girls of the streets.
Not the girls.
Ooh, baby, you ain't even gotta say too much. For Mr. Dwight, I am here for it. He has told people it is none of your business what I'm doing in my motherfucking bedroom. And guess
Okay.
what? It's not. So I don't know why everybody is trying to like drill Dwight about what he's doing. The situation is unfortunate. It really is the way it's played out. But at the end of the day, it's nobody's business what he's doing in his bedroom.
That is correct.
That's the problem now. And then his baby mama, Royce, from Basketball Wives, she online like taunting him as if she's like that girl. So it's like, y'all need to stop it. This is why we have so many like black men that are insecure about their sexuality now.
Amen.
Like every time he get cheers, baby. Every time he gets on a podcast, somebody was like, I forgot who it was. They was like, "Are you gay?" And he was like, "I don't think that's any of your business." Because it's not.
It's not.
Like, why are y'all so worried about what he's doing in his bedroom? If he's doing something in his bedroom, guess what? And we got
Hold
some more
on,
money.
gotta pause you. Black Love sent $9.99.
Girl.
Thank you,
What's
Black
the what is
Love.
people doing with number 9 tonight?
I'm not saying anything. I'm accepting it.
I'm accepting it too. Somebody said, "Oh, I
How
can't
often
say
do you
that."
accept 9?
All the time.
Do you get the 6 with it too?
Hey,
Not yet.
like a girl.
But yeah, I think it's unfortunate that people are talking about Dwight and like keep going and going and going. It's like whatever he's doing in his bedroom is his business. Now, I will say that his business is not my cup of tea. But
I mean, the news are pretty.
well, whose?
Dwight
Well,
Howard's.
wait a minute, girl. You can get that. You take that lawsuit. I mean,
Now let me say this.
Whoa, group chat.
What happened?
Send them in the group chat.
Oh yeah, send them, please. Let me say this because I want to see.
Dwight's news or the victim?
Allegedly,
or
he's a
the
tall
Dwight's.
bottom, and I'm here for it.
He's a what?
A tall bottom. I will climb
Well, people
that
like
tree.
climbing trees.
I just-
Hello.
My
Baby,
father
holler if you hear me.
Hello.
Marco, I've been ziplining for years, baby.
Yes. Yes, but I have to say this for Dwight.
Tree to tree.
Oh,
What? When he should have never opened that conversation, because when you went on denying, you should have said, next question, Andy. Because now it's like you a backpedaler. Now you want to come on and say, wasn't my business because we with a lawsuit. Now you can't say it was right because now you will say it's consensual. Let's call the story like the story supposed to be said. So now it's consensual. I don't really care who's climbing your back or who back you're climbing. Live your best life, however, we just need to make sure that we're open and honest. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Yeah.
And if you're not ready to be open and honest, say next question.
So, Dwight, when you're ready to come to the show, sweet baby, we're here.
So,
when you're ready to talk.
PR, please.
And Milk and Honey, when you're ready to come talk, you can come talk too, baby.
And I'm going to play devil's advocate because that's what I do. And I remember days when I was not out and I was uncomfortable and I denied. And so give this man some grace, right?
Yeah.
And I see a lot of black queer people on Twitter, on social media, on whatever, saying whatever they're saying. They're degrading this man. And now his truth is exposed. It wasn't he didn't come out. He was exposed. And
NDA. NDAs. I don't understand why you didn't have them. Ain't no way come to my house for free.
Look,
I think the main thing that I want to highlight before we go to the next topic is we have to remember, and this is my opinion, people may disagree.
We love it.
Sexuality is a spectrum.
it is.
It is.
And I think that people have to realize that we talked about Lala Scissorhands and her baby daddy a few weeks ago, and people, there's speculations about them. We have to realize that bisexuality does exist.
Correct.
People are attracted to what they attracted to. They like what they like. Don't yuck anybody's yum. If they like it, let them do what they want to do. Everybody trying to peel this man apart. I don't know who his publicist is or who his PR team is, but baby, I would have a field day with this. He should walk away with so many endorsements. He should walk away with so many business deals. Like, he should be headlining Pride, sitting on the
Yes,
floor
he
as the
should.
motherfucking Grand Marshal.
If he's willing to do that.
Baby.
Still do it for the money.
The
The
coin-
checks are gonna clear.
Well, listen, because everybody going to call you gay anyways.
Okay. You might
Get
as
your
well do
coin.
what you want to do. And go with the narrative.
Get your money.
I get it. But even coming out or being outed is also on a spectrum. Like, there's a, and I'm just speaking for myself. Like, there is a degree of comfort that has to build up. And so, like, it's one thing to be DL. It's another thing to be exposed and then now all of your shit is out there.
But now he doesn't fucking care.
Right, because he's just going off.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that's appropriate now because he's been attacked and very publicly. Like, I think it's different for, like, little me who's not in the public spotlight.
Hold on. Jared H. said, it's weird when people feel they're entitled to your business. He don't owe nobody an explanation. He can say he's straight if he chooses because it's his story and he can tell it his own way.
Thanks,
Hello.
Gerald.
Agreed. And then B. Garrett said,
Welcome
Black
to the
Twitter.
conversation.
B. Garrett said, Black Twitter has nothing better to do except troll. I love my culture, but we should not be tearing each other down.
Everyone's
fair.
journey is different. I agree, Black Love.
Everybody's journey is different. I like that.
Dwight, you can come on the show. Shazam, take it away.
Jared said, so y'all get the cool because y'all go live. But shit, maybe say less.
Okay.
He said, y'all get the cool so y'all go live. Say less.
Oh, Lord, not a live show every week. Ooh,
Twice a month.
I like live. It feels good to
It
know people are
does.
watching. So, situations with Shazam, baby. It's always something that we all have talked about or experienced. It's always going to be named after a good-ass song because y'all know I love some music. So, I told y'all I went to a concert this week. And the concert I went to was Jalen Josie. She's like an upcoming R&B singer. She opened up for Ari Lennox. She's written songs for Ari Lennox. Sorry about the free promo, but she's that girl. Good Soup is her song. It's a nice, smooth little R&B song. She starts it off, the first lyrics say, remember when you was 10 and you pretend that you were sick so your mom would make you some chicken noodle soup and it made you feel good. In this song, she basically describes that I'm going to make you some food so good or this loving is going to be so good that it's good soup and you're going to need it over and over. And she says, like, one of the lyrics is, it's that gumbo, that miso, it's all up in your teeth, boy.
Yes.
So, can y'all cook? What y'all doing for these men? Are y'all making plates?
Yes.
I feed him.
No. Solomon, are you cooking, baby?
Yes, I am cooking. I have been cooking since I was like 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love cooking. My favorite thing to cook, oxtails. Yeah, I love cooking oxtails.
What you doing for Thanksgiving?
Not oxtails, I hope not.
We can do a live Thanksgiving show.
Marco, so what are you doing? Are you cooking for these men? Probably not.
So I can cook, but every serious relationship I've been in, the man that I've dated has always been the cook. Like, that's his territory. Don't come in the kitchen. Like, what you want to eat, I'll cook for you. Yeah.
Not Marco. Rodney, how about you? You cooking for these men?
So I do cook. If I like you, I'll cook you a good meal.
I feel like you can cook.
I can. I got that fat.
You got the
I got that grandma fat. It's a little muscle now. You see a little fabby. But no, I love turkey necks. You get a good turkey neck with collard greens and with
The
ham
girls are
in it.
cooking.
what about mac and cheese?
Oh, okay.
The girls are cooking.
Not
Go
that I cook
ahead.
to survive, not to
You
impress.
said-
You're not making shrimp Alfredo.
Wait, Black Love said I cook survive, not to press. And I can make you some good seafood. Crab legs,
Ooh.
blue crab, shrimp,
I'm coming over.
gumbo.
Gumbo?
Biloxi just coded. Code blue.
Jambalaya?
No.
No? Oh.
But I can make a red velvet cake and a good old peach cobbler and banana
I
pudding.
don't eat
Okay,
peach
wait a
cobbler.
minute, Rodney, because I'm coming over, girl. I need my sugar to go up, okay? So, you know the openers like to be in our business, and since we're so live, when was the last time you cooked for a man, Rodney?
Oh, shit. Now, good question, Andy. Now, that been some time. I'd say about 3 months ago.
Oh.
3 months
What'd you
ago.
make him?
I made my famous turkey necks. He never had turkey necks, but like Cajun turkey necks.
Okay.
Cause he's from like, well, let me not say too much. He's from the North
He's
area.
from where he's from.
Yeah, where he's
Period.
from. And he was like, I just really want to try turkey necks, and we had a good time.
Now he wanted to try
enjoyed
turkey
them.
necks.
Did you eat or did you slow down on the meals and get?
We both ate good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Pop, pop, pop.
Marco, when's the last time you cooked for a
It's
man?
been a while. Probably like a year. And when I do cook, I'm more of a brunch type of person. I love brunch food. So I made my famous chicken and waffles, eggs and bacon on the side.
Not Lego Mago. Bye, girl.
No. Homemade waffles. Don't do that.
He gave me really good man.
He gave me Lego my ego. And he ordered some American Deli wings. Anyway.
I bet Marco could cook.
No, for real.
Well, you try it first. Then you
It's
tell us.
brunch. So
No, I said I bet.
we start off with a good playlist. We doing mimosas, and then I'm in the
So
kitchen.
you got to get him drunk first before they eat his food.
The girls is trying it tonight.
Tell me to mind my business. That's what they want.
Mind your business.
Solomon, what you
Oh,
cook for
they
this
call you
man?
messy.
Yes,
Who?
they are.
They should. They like it. That's
No,
what
they
keeps the
wouldn't
views
know who I
coming.
was trying to cook for.
They don't
he
like it
shall
messy.
not be named.
Oh, man.
You said what?
I said they don't like it messy.
They do like it messy. They listen. We watch the analytics. The project manager and me. We watch the analytics, and they watch our clips when they're messy. So Solomon, cheers to
personal.
that. Exactly. So Solomon, what'd you cook for that man? And booty don't count, girl.
Oh! Somebody said feed him, but go on a Skittle diet.
We too old for Skittle diets.
Gummy bears.
Upgrade. Let me upgrade.
Solomon, what'd you cook for that man?
So, everything really. I love being. I hate to use this word of domestic, but I love being a house husband.
Mm-hmm.
I love cooking. I love cleaning. I love keeping house. I love all of it.
The girl be cooking and cleaning and cleaning and cooking. She
Step
be
out on scene.
Constantly dishing and cleaning the pussy. Okay.
And when he step on a scene,
Her pussy be looking.
everybody be looking. But I like that too.
So for y'all, is it a deal? So I haven't cooked for a man in a long time. I always tell people all the time, like, even like my friend, I'll cook for my friends, but I tell like I'm not cooking for a man until he's my man, because I'm very big
My man,
on
my
like
man, my man.
not
You
giving.
never cooked for a man.
Who?
You.
No, he said it's been a while.
It's been a while.
He's cooked for a man. It's just been a while.
Yes, I do not. You don't get husband Shazam.
material until.
Until,
That is-
why
He said it.
buy the cow when you get milk for free?
But are you having XCX?
Who?
You.
Currently, right now in my life, no. I wish I was.
Open and
question.
honest.
Yes, girl. Look, what do you know that he doesn't know? Oh, the girls want to know me to the girls. Okay. So yes, I will cook for somebody, but I'm very much so. I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian, so it's like when I cook for you, like baby, there's only so many options you can get. But I can call a caterer. Her coin speaks.
Ooh,
See,
not a caterer.
I'm also a vegetarian, but I cook meat.
You eat meat.
No, well.
Well, I mean.
Anyways, so obviously this was like a quick little rapid fire.
And
Hope they heard that.
they
We
did.
gonna cheers tonight?
We all desire to be married at this table, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's always a popular thing on Twitter, wow, and TikTok, all the platforms. Wait, somebody said, me too, I love to cook, but not so much cleaning. I do it as soon as I get a raise. I'm getting a housekeeper. I know that's right, girl.
Not they talk
I
about
know
the,
that's right.
That sounds like Mandrill.
They talking about the left side of the
Patricia.
table
Oh,
ratchet.
Patricia.
Yeah, Patricia.
She's talking about y'all. She ain't talking about us.
Left side of the table ratchet.
She said, but I'm a better baker, though. Me too. I've been serving this cake for years.
you call me the baker's man, okay?
Anyway,
Bakers, bakers.
so we all desire to be married, yes?
Yes.
We all don't want children, though. You don't want children.
I do.
You want children. You want children, right?
Possibly.
Okay, so, Marco, sorry, I don't mean to exclude you out of this question. But, are you open to having kids?
It might change.
Okay, so people are always arguing on Twitter. They're always talking about this.
Raising kids
Ooh, okay, so
or just having them?
just having them.
Oh, okay.
What you gonna do? You're not gonna raise them?
Adopt.
Oh,
I
so,
have this thing, so
you want to? You will have kids. You don't want to.
So I have this thing like newborns. Like I'm terrified
Hold
of them.
on, Jared H just gave $9.99.
Jared, how you doing?
He want to see a nipple.
Okay.
Hello. Only thing we send is Marco's feet pictures, man.
Look, now if you give 100, I might show you one.
So Marco, you said kids are debatable.
So I'm like terrified of newborns only because their bones are fragile.
Most men are actually. That's like a public health thing. Like most men are very afraid to hold babies, but when it's their own kid, they're like very in tune.
So like ideally in my mind, like 4 to 5, when you can tell me like you're hungry, you got to use the bathroom. Ideally, it might change if we have a different conversation, but that's where I am right now.
So we are open to marriage.
Yes,
We welcome
open.
marriage. We manifest it.
Yes.
We lift our hands and we touch and agree because we're going to be married. Yes, Lord.
Shiable.
And I'm gonna be a bridesmaid and wear a train to all y'all weddings. And and y'all kids, I'm gonna be Rodney. Yes, girl. You not gonna let me be a bridesmaid, Rodney? Or
No, you are, but you talking about a
This is your
train.
goddamn
Yes.
Shazam.
My train gonna be down the
There's
aisle.
only one train in this bitch,
Oh,
and it's gonna be me.
No, it'll be the one that got ran on you the night before. Anyways,
You might be telling the truth, cause nigga, they can't do it no more.
Rodney, don't make me a groomsmaid. Let me plan the bachelor party.
What the games be doing on there now? Meet me at the Red Roof.
I don't know that.
Oh, girl, y'all.
Excuse me?
I'm only girl another Red Roof in.
What Kaya say on the podcast? Girl, I'll call you tomorrow. Anyway, so we're all open to like marriage and kids and stuff. People are always debating on Twitter in the straight atmosphere. I know we're not in that atmosphere, but they always say, whose plate you gonna make first? Are you gonna make your husband's plate first or your kids' plate first? Who eats first in your household if you are cooking? Not when your husband's cooking, but if you cooking, who's eating first in your house? I will answer first. My motherfucking kids are eating first. Period. Sorry.
Solomon.
And they're not eating off
Kids.
paper plates. We're not doing paper plates in my house.
So I'm probably going to make my husband's plate first and then invite the kids in while their plates are on the table. So he's not eating because we're going to do a prayer
But
before
you
we eat.
made your husband's plate
Yeah,
first.
and then the kids.
Oh,
but
girl,
the kids
don't go across the answer. You made your husband's plates first.
I made my husband's plates first. I'm making my kids. The husband's at the table. The kids are going to come to the table. Then I'm coming, and then we're going to say a prayer together.
Well, it's husband for me.
Yeah.
Because we need a provider.
Yeah, hello.
We provide.
You say what's first.
Y'all eat.
Kids.
You see
And the
this
kids
is-
come
Y'all
afterwards.
see how the table...
Wait,
Right,
but
y'all see
Black
that?
Love said something really nice. I think we should shout this out. He said, I plan on adopting kids, but not newborns. There are a lot of children in foster care who needs homes.
That's
So
true.
I want to say that deserves a clap and snap. Like, thank you for caring for the babies.
Somebody said, them kids, so when we sit down, we can enjoy our plate, but we put everything on the table and pass the food out most of the time. So the kids are eating first. for most people.
It's fine.
I think
fuck with Shane.
that's
Eating
where I'm
first.
at. I'm gonna make the kids eat first because most of the time, like kids are eating, and they're on the go. Like,
But we're eating as a family. After we say our prayer, everybody can eat
Every
together.
Come on, Jared. He said the Bible says God, the spouse, the kids.
who said that?
Jared H.
Jared, are you married, baby?
He could be.
I
Hey,
have
Jared.
Hey, Quay from Houston. Then he gonna put, I think.
I'm so weak. That's all for Situation with Shazam, baby. I always
not
like
have
to ask y'all
time.
something, but go stream Good Soup. Jalen sings her ass off. So go ahead, Solomon.
But before we get into the menage a trois here at Open Relationship Podcast, we are all about community, safe spaces, and open-ended conversations where we can agree or disagree and still be heard. We will have live shows like tonight.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
And more to come. Merch, which is here. Go to our website.
Wait until we have a
and
live show in person,
giveaways.
child.
So click the link below so you can
Jared
be part
H
of the
is
chat.
sponsor.
And we welcome you here.
And before Solomon takes away, we have a secret word tonight. The word is uncle. If you hear the word uncle, you should take a shot or take a drink.
Yes, thank you.
So what I'm going to say is,
Uncle.
Oh.
Grab him.
whoop, whoop.
Oh.
Dumps in the truck. I was like, what? Ain't there
Ain't no
no got
guy
more booty in the butt?
What?
Are we gonna shout out Uncle? Wait.
I think we should.
Who is uncle? Is it black uncle?
You know what?
Yeah.
We paid for him.
Yeah, it's Black
We might as well.
Shout out to Uncle Nearest.
Nearest.
1884.
Uncle Nearest is a black-owned whiskey.
Let me see her. Well, him. Ooh.
Oh, wait.
It could be.
Wait. We talked about Uncle Nearest a few episodes ago.
Oh, yes.
Because they now have is it the largest black-owned vineyard?
Yes.
Where?
Oh, Jared said you not either, boo, but you still running your mouth.
Who? Jared said that? Jared, baby, I'm probably closer to mirrors than you are, stick a butt, but it's okay.
I love it, Jared.
But cheers to you being an active opener.
Thank
Again,
you. Look,
You're
hey.
calling in a show that I'm on.
Wait, what the top at?
It's right here. I was giving you some. Girl, you looking for tops tonight?
Money.
So Solomon, take us in, baby.
All right, for today's menage a trois, look, we have been inundated with lists recently. We've had a list of things that black singles, or a list of places black singles do not want to go. And I think that's specifically black females. Maybe. Or single females.
I'm so tired.
I'm not sure. And now it's a list of 30 things that make gay black men look bad. I saw this on social media the other day, and I was like, ooh.
I only made it to number 3.
I
What does
read the
that
whole
mean?
list.
Like the list.
You only made it to number, what does that mean?
Like I read 1, 2, and 3, and then I couldn't read the rest.
You was
because
over
I
it?
was over it.
Oh, okay.
So Solomon,
Oh.
you gonna read the list to the people?
So, number 1, being on the DL. Number 2, going with the flow, which, Number 3, being overly flamboyant. Number 4, Beyonce as your role model.
I object.
Number
That
5,
shouldn't even count.
influencer as your career.
Now, hold up now.
All right. Y'all tried it.
Some of y'all getting in your feelings. Number 6, living in Atlanta.
Okay, I'll call
All
y'all
right.
tomorrow.
Number 7,
What Kai said? Just say it again.
I'll call y'all tomorrow.
Number 7, earrings that dangle. Number 8, nose rings.
Oops.
Number 9, being a Virgo.
Oh, none of
Wow.
us.
That's
Damn.
actually a good one.
10, calling your friend sis.
Well, I'm out.
11, avoiding monogamous relationships. 12, always wanting to be pursued.
Princess treatment.
13, wanting to always be taken care of.
Me.
Princess treatment.
Being versatile.
Well,
Love it.
Being a side.
been there.
Absolutely not.
Dating married men.
Absolutely not.
Assuming white men are better.
Yuck. Ooh, I shouldn't say yuck. Sorry.
No. Oh, well.
The idea.
We have some white.
We've already
I
talked
mean-
about dating outside of our race, and everybody knows I'm not doing it.
But
Hello.
you're yucking the idea. Maybe.
No, I'm not.
For his personal opinion.
I don't want to
yes.
yuck nobody's young, but it's not. I'm not. I'm
For him
That's fair.
personally.
He can't extend. He can't
We'll go
understand
there.
my experiences.
All right.
Somebody said objection. Beyonce is amazing. Cheers, sis. Patricia.
Frequent
Love you, girl.
frequent participating at sex parties.
Well,
Now, Petunia.
We'll get into that.
No strong male role models.
that's a lie. I hate when people think that black gay males do not have dads and everything
That is
else.
true.
Fuck all that.
Wanting to be treated like a woman.
Princess treatment.
Okay.
A fan of any Real Housewives.
Potomac and Atlanta love them down.
Antisocial. That's pretty
Me
much me.
sometimes.
Heavy usage of weird or vibe. I'm big on
Everybody.
energy.
People say that so much.
Mesh
yeah.
clothing.
Me.
Deviant.
Still figuring out life over 40.
That's rude.
Not active in the community.
Well,
Thinking every straight man wants you.
We don't do that. That is
At
so
all.
tired, baby.
Trying to convert straight men.
Tired.
Not interested in being a role model.
Lies.
Not interested in having a family.
Deceit.
okay. Now we're here.
What do I think about the list?
What do we think about the list?
I think some of the things on the list are gag worthy. They're funny. But I think that some of the things on the list are they're bullshit. I think that this list was made by a homophobic black woman. People are probably going to eat me up for that. But I think it was made by a homophobic black woman. I think that a lot of times black women are kiki, you my sis, you are this, you are that. And I'm not shaming black women. I love black women. I tweet about it all the day, every day. I work on a team full of black women. I love them. They support me. They recognize me for me. But there are a lot of people that are black women that do actually put their homophobia in things like this, and they'll never say they're homophobic. So I think this was made by someone like that. And I think that it's unfortunate because a lot of these things are the same things that are making situations like Dwight Howard happen. They're making situations where people are not opening their eyes to sexuality. These are the same people that will say, I kissed a girl and I liked it, and then if a man kisses a man, there's a problem and now he's gay. So I think the list, some of them are funny. I think some of them are actually like very tapping into some things, because let's be honest, there are a lot of gay men in the community that think like a straight nigga, like they can flip them and stuff like that. And it's like, y'all, there are some men that are actually just straight and they're comfortable with their sexuality.
Hello?
I have plenty of straight friends, and when I see them, they hug me, we like take shots, like that's our thing, you know what I mean? And it's not, they don't want me, like it's just people are comfortable in their sexuality. So I think some of these are a little just like a reach. Like no interest in having family. We all just talked about how we all want to be married, how we all want to have children, how we all want to do that thing. So,
but I think we're just 4. And I've encountered some. I was about to say many, but that's not true. But I've
many's probably true, boo.
Many is not true. But I have encountered some men.
Many men.
Who I
Wish
have
death
encountered.
upon me.
Get on my nerves. But I have encountered some men who don't want to have families. But contrary to what you were saying, I think that this list was created by a individual who identifies as black, gay, and has internalized homophobia.
Agree. I agree because like it's all over social media. Think about how it's up to Dwight Howard, Gay Magazine. They posted the same little thing on their channel about him coming out, and they're reading him for filth. It'd be your own kind.
Somebody said they disagree with me. Good. I'm glad, because we want opinions. They said, I think a hyper-masculine male, gay male in Houston made this list. Atlanta alone was a dig and stereotypical. But I agree with you, Mandrill. But I think that a lot of people have to realize that there are a lot of people that are in Atlanta that still take digs at Atlanta every day.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But again, we can't blame the city. It's the people.
Hello.
He's already a fuck nigga in Detroit. He's going to be a fuck nigga
Baby,
here.
I can move to Delaware tomorrow and meet a fuck nigga. Let's be clear.
But I think the thing is, like, everybody wants to give Atlanta
This bad stigma.
Yes.
But the thing is, like, the people who come to Atlanta who aren't from Atlanta, and even the ones who are from Atlanta, like, you came with your stuff.
Transplant.
You came with your stuff. And I have heard Atlanta become... I've heard Atlanta be called the broken city. But it's really, like, you have broken people who find broken people, and they don't know how to make things work.
It's a cycle.
Correct.
I think that it's unfortunate because I've never heard it be called the broken city, so I think that's interesting. But I think that a lot of people don't acknowledge the power that Atlanta has and the power that Atlanta instills in people. Atlanta, at the right time in your life, can be amazing for your trajectory. At the wrong time, it can be very bad. We've all met people who have came to Atlanta and it's tore their ass apart. But at the same time, it's a safe place for black gay males. There are a lot of black gay men here that are thriving. Look at this table. Look at y'all. Y'all fine and y'all are doing amazing things.
And look at you.
We talked about our doctors, our dentists being black.
But you said I want to make sure we included you.
Right. So we talked about multiple things. Cheers to all
cheers to
that.
that.
We've talked about multiple things that we all have black doctors, we have black dentists, we have black attorneys. We can look at our friend circles and we can see gay people that are doing the damn thing, as in gay men and gay women. So I think that a lot of times it's discredited for what it has done for people's careers.
Now, I can't speak on that character.
Speak for yourself, girl.
Now, if you want me to talk, you love them every other day.
I will say that in my circle, their characters are above par.
Same.
It's always one or two.
I think this is bullshit. Like, not all of it, but majority of it. Like, live in Atlanta. We all live in Atlanta. We are all doing successful. We have a podcast where people are literally watching us right now, and we're sharing our life.
And they're giving us money.
Hello. So,
Money. I don't want to see it.
but also, like, for me, speaking from my experience, like, going with the flow. As you guys know that's watching, as you guys know around this table, like, I'm going to go for the flow for about 3 dates and just see where it lands. I'm big on energy. I like to see where the conversation is going, what you have to offer, what I can offer you, and then what we can offer each other. Like, I don't think that's a deal breaker. I don't think that it's something that like makes or breaks anything that I'm trying to be fully invested to. It's just, let's just see where this goes. I'm not about to make a decision after one date.
I don't need you to make a decision, but I need you to be decisive. And
after one date?
No.
Oh, my bad.
So my thing
A
is,
little defensive.
Oh, he's gonna jump across the table.
look, you hit me up for a reason. And so, like, I don't need you to... So our conversation is going to be, I want to go on dates. I want to fill you out. Yes. I want to fill you out. I want to see what you're about. I like what I see. I want more.
But it's being intentional.
Intentional does not equate to go with the flow.
Correct.
And so if you are saying that you're going with the flow, I'm probably already not attracted.
Yeah.
After 3 dates, then I'm being intentional because then I can see what you bring to the table.
I mean,
after
going with the
first
flow
3
is
days.
really okay. It's not. I don't think that's a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing, but I think there are people who use go with the flow as a, let me just see what's out there. But if you're communicating, I want to date you. I want to see where this can go. That's different.
I'm about to sound like somebody on the bad on this list, but I'm gonna say that I enjoy a good vibe, baby. If the vibe is
those are
vibing,
two different-
if the vibe is vibing, going with the flow and vibing for me are the same thing. But there has to be behind going with the flow and going with the vibe.
But it has some type of intentions behind it. Like, what are we
exactly.
doing?
It has to be like
the fourth
laced
date
with
in. Like, what are we
something.
doing at this point? Like,
Because now we're talking, we're texting, we're on the phone, we're FaceTiming. I'm sending
That's
you pictures, you're doing
intentionality.
this. But like, let's stop the car real
but
quick.
the
what's
list is
going on now?
trash.
The list is trash,
I
but
agree.
the people already said I'm messy, and I've been reading the list. So, Solomon, I said you're number 22.
Wait, what?
You're number 22, baby.
Antisocial?
Yeah.
right.
Marco, you're 24.
Wait a
Mesh
minute.
clothing. I love a good mesh clothing.
I know, girl.
But that's not bad though.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
just telling. It says what do we identify on this list? I'm just telling y'all what
Wait,
y'all
who-
identify
mesh
with.
clothing is
someone
not
asked
bad.
that.
No, your question says what do you identify with this list? So rather than you self-identifying, I'm going to help you out because I love y'all. So you are 22.
I like how you did that.
Marco,
I'm 24.
You are
Mesh
24.
clothing is not bad, y'all.
And Rodney,
It'd be
baby.
hot here in Atlanta in August.
Ooh, Rodney.
Ooh.
I'm not on this list.
Yes, you
I
are.
don't know. I don't.
Baby, hold
I
on.
don't know. Rodney, you can be a little bit of number 5, baby. And
Yeah, you are.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You number 6?
Yeah.
number 6. All of us are number 6 because I'm gonna give y'all y'all's and we gonna go to the next segment because y'all not giving me mine.
You number
And
10.
then after that, wait, Rodney's number 10. Oh yeah,
Calling
Rodney's number 10.
Francis. Yeah, you are.
And then last, but I think Rodney, you might be number 14.
Now, what the hell is 14?
Being
Being
versatile.
versatile.
Next question, Tamika.
Praise him. Okay. Let's get to the
And
letter.
you might be number 16.
Now, God
Wait,
damn
what's
it.
16?
Dating married. Oh.
No, hell no.
I'm on your side.
I'm trying to go to heaven. Heaven. heaven.
You ain't never dated a married
I'm
man?
going there.
Wait,
Oh,
Rodney.
Lord, that cracked the sky.
Rodney, somebody
I'm going
just.
to my home up high.
Rodney, somebody in the comments said you have dated a married man.
Who
Who said that?
Now who said that?
Oh, you lied.
Shazam was in the comments.
Wait, because I was about to go to... no, hold on,
Maybe their name and their
Rodney
Instagram.
said, this ain't Phaedra, bitch. You not gonna disrespect me and my husband.
Okay. So we are now getting
Hold on.
into...
Black Love said, antisocial. What if Solomon is an introvert?
Solomon is an introvertedly
saying that.
antisocial person. Solomon will come out if you drag him. We have taken him out, and when we take him out, he gets numbers. He sees the boys, and they like him.
Yeah.
But he is definitely antisocial. He gives them a little hard time.
Kate.
I agree with everything Shazam just said.
I love you, S squared. We're good.
Solomon has a good
But
time.
I think that's a good trait, though. Like,
Solomon does have a good time.
Solomon
you're
does
not
have a
always
good time.
out, but when you need to be out, you're out.
And he has a good
And
time.
then you leave when you need to leave.
We do. We like Solomon, but we want to know who E Stretch is.
And he has a good time.
Rodney.
All right, now let's get to the letter opener. So the letter is all for you. You can write us a letter about your situation, what's going on. It just wants to give you some advice, but P.S. we are not therapists. We are just giving our honest opinion, okay?
Hello.
I was going to be for therapy. Go see a real one.
Hello.
And how you can send a letter to you
Or
guys,
pay
you
me.
can go to our, so it's an email at openrelationshippodcast@gmail.com or go to our website and click the letter button. Now, the letter.
I've been working on that Harmony Girl.
We need a jingle for that.
I know, we'd like, ding. Do I let this ninja go? My fiance has just informed me that he has a 4-year-old son. Now, you see his son very often, but his family and him told me that it was his deceased sister's child and that his parents was raising him. I am completely torn because they all lied to me. However, this was the only big thing that has ever happened to us. What should I do? I'm going to keep it very simple and sweet. You should leave.
Leave before you sign them papers.
You don't play with children. That's one thing I don't agree with. That just to me is just downright dirty and nasty. And the fact that the whole entire family is going along with this lie, it lets you know that he ain't shit and they ain't shit. And I say you dodged the bullet. What Beyonce say? Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged the bullet. I'm so over you. Say good looking out.
Excuse me, Michelle and Kelly. I need y'all to turn it down.
I was
I
waiting for it.
wanted you back.
Not we paused though. It was like, okay, was nothing.
And he ain't shit.
So this is insane because y'all.
But when Beyonce puts him on mute,
Everybody on mute, and they was mute, right? Okay. And this is insane because y'all
I
know
was for that note in their throat and it said no.
Girl, y'all was flat. Tamar, you're flat. Y'all know I'm normally the leave king. I tell people to leave all the time because you got to know your value. But this is different for me.
Really?
It is. So I think because we are all in different points in our journey. Everybody has, all of us literally on our last episode talked about mistakes that we made or our biggest fear about having sex with a female and if she got pregnant.
You did.
So in this, I see first of all, how old are y'all?
That was my first question.
What if like they're like 22 or 23 or 20? Even if they're in their late 20s, it's like you have a 4-year-old kid. So did this happen in college? This happened right after college, and his parents took the kid because it was like the baby mama was like, I'm gonna give the kid up for adoption. I don't want the kid, and they were like, no, we're gonna take it. We're gonna raise the grandbaby. Because there are a lot of black families who a lot of people like. We all have families who have secrets and don't talk about shit. This happens a lot more where it'd be like, oh, you think your brother is your brother, but it's really actually your nephew because it was your sister's baby from 1996, like type of shit like that. So I think that was good, wasn't it?
that was
So I think it's very important to really acknowledge, like, okay, who is, like, what's going on here? So, and y'all know I'm the leave king. I always be like, leave, he don't respect your values. Solomon rolled his eyes at me last week. But I think that it's important for you to understand why they were doing this lie. Because there might be a reason. There might be a reason why they're saying this. Because it might have been to protect the child or to protect the man. Marco, let me finish my statement. And then it says, I was lied to. You were lied to, sis. I'm sorry. And there's nothing I can say to that.
I'm about to say, how you going to combat that? I'll wait.
And then it said, however, this is the only big thing. If this is the only thing that happened to y'all is a beautiful little child that's innocent, baby, be stepmama. Make it work. Mandrill said leave, but Mandrill's friends were Rodney, so of course.
Again, if Mandrill knows better, we leaving.
Black Love says that we need more context, and I agree.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I think so too. Mm-hmm. We don't know where this kid.
I don't need more. You lied.
Maybe this could have been a love child from when they was 18.
For me, it's not.
You lied. Your whole family looked in my face, lied.
That's what it is for me. It's you and the
Yeah,
whole
Mandy,
family
your
that I'm about to
grandmammy.
sign these papers to. I'm about to change my last name. I'm about to do all this bullshit. And your whole family that I got to spend Christmas,
You are not
Thanksgiving,
You are not family
New
yet.
Year's.
Can we press the brakes?
No, I got to do all
Because
this.
You are
What
not
we not
family.
gonna
We're
do?
the
But he's
fa-
speaking
these are
facts.
the
No,
same-
but for
No,
real, like,
Continue.
These are the same
keep
people who
preaching.
said you don't tell people all
Order
your
in the
secrets.
court.
Wait, stop.
No.
These are the same people who said we don't tell our exes all our secrets, right? Both
Correct.
of y'all. Oh, so what y'all talking about?
No.
Baby,
We don't tell our currents.
You bringing
all
up
our
old.
secrets.
Hello? They don't tell their currents all their secrets. I didn't mean to say exes. Ooh, not sex, girl. But I didn't mean to say. But y'all said y'all don't tell your currents all your secrets, but now y'all want to drag him and say leave? Y'all got to be consistent.
What-
That's why the
wasn't he-
openers be dragging y'all, said y'all not open, and
But
that y'all be
Armin-
honest.
no, they
because y'all not
dragged
being
you. They
consistent.
say you don't. They say you dodge question very well.
No, baby, I have media training. That's what it's called. The Negroes don't have it.
They said.
So listen.
Media training.
It was one opener who said I had to say it was so funny. He said, well, damn, he never asked the question about dating handicap, but he answered hell out of
No,
it.
I answered the question. I said that we have all dated people who are together. But what I'm saying is, like, y'all said y'all don't tell y'all currents all of y'all secrets. This person has a secret who their family knows the secret, but they didn't tell this person, so now they're saying it's a lie. But y'all are backpedaling right now.
For me,
We're not hiding a child.
That's
That
child?
is different from
So
me
now
fucking.
it's a
no.
But this is a secret
Let's just say
child.
if I
No,
fuck
listen.
50 people in one day and I want nobody to know, right? Say I
That's
had a
one
train
thing,
ran
right.
on me. I'm not telling nobody that. But if you have a whole child I physically laid eyes on, probably got to love and love on because they're in the family.
And now this child
Because
is my
find out
stepchild?
This is your child? Nigga, fuck you, fuck your mama and your daddy.
well, baby, fuck you and the whole crew you rolling with.
Thank
They
you.
don't
Y'all-
know you like I do.
Y'all on a bicycle and you're backpedaling.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
are.
saying-
You talked about hiding
what they
secrets
say, I'm
before and you're okay
standing
with
on it.
that.
I literally said on this live that I want to adopt, maybe parent around the age of 4. If I met this child previously than that and you lied to me and I have the opportunity to raise this
But
What else
she
did
said-
y'all lie about?
But she
Like,
just
this-
said that everything else is good. Everything
I
else is
don't
smooth.
care if Jesus from heaven and earth came and sat in this studio. I am leaving. You
don't li-
lied.
Wait.
He's not that fond of you.
He give you free will.
So Solomon, give us your opinion. We got to wrap it up. The opener is tired, baby.
Okay, so my thing is,
Jared, Jared said, Mary J. Blige saw something. She said it's your child.
It's your
look,
and it really messed me up.
Jared,
made a song
I
for
agree with
this.
Jared. Like, I think it is kind of crazy that you hit a whole child, and we are now engaged because she said fiance, right? So we have made a plan to get married. By this time, I should already know all of your stuff. And so, like, if we are now engaged and now I'm going to take on a child, I think that's a different story. But at the same time, I also agree with you. Like, I'm like, for me, is this something that I'm willing to take on?
Yeah.
Because number one, I've been dating you for a while. I'm now engaged to you, and actually, hold on. I don't know. I'm gonna take that back because
Backpedaling.
it's not backpedaling. Because now that I'm thinking it through, I don't know how much involvement you have with your child, and if I want to have a child with you, I need to make sure that you are going to take care of it, not your family.
So I know we have to wrap up. We are getting our service
They
over
said the
time,
child
but
was deceased.
No, they did
No,
not.
they said the dead sister's child.
And that's even more fucked up.
Okay, wait, y'all, wait.
What if
We
your
got a
sister's
comment.
really dead?
And
What if
opener
your sister's
said,
alive?
But that just makes it a
And she
convenient
just don't
story.
come to the.
and opener said, we need to listen to our openers because they're on live. They said the only thing the fiance did was give the only right thing the fiance did was give the right information before I do. If you best believe that if there's more to unpack, to this lie, that there's more information.
That's true.
Yeah.
Somebody said, like, Tina Campbell went through with Teddy. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that. That's funny. You're funny, Mandrill. He's going to wait until she accepts his information. Then he's going to pile on more. Child, bye. Get the hell on.
Say it again, Mandrill.
Get the hell on. I'll say it for him.
Okay, so also B. Garrett is talking about give me the option. I agree. And I can also on the flip side, if I'm oh boy and I'm hiding a child, like I want to make sure that you're invested, right? I have a sneaky past. And so I want to make sure that you're invested with me before I give you all of the stuff. And so if I give you all of the stuff and you're still invested, then let's move forward. But if you're not invested, it gives us an out.
I think the last thing I'll say, because I know we have to wrap up so Solomon can take us out and talk about coming and all that kind of stuff. But I think that we have to also understand that we are given this perception from 4 men who cannot biologically have kids. Mm-hmm. So my perception may be a little warped because I can't push a child out. But for a woman, if this is a woman, which I'm understanding this is a woman who can actually push a physical child out, this might be something totally different. So I hope we helped you, in words of Rodney and Monique. Sweet baby, I hope we helped.
Sweet baby, they said the dead sister
But you know,
you know what? Let's just table it.
Jared Tucker said he's not worth a nickel, worth the dog meat. But go ahead, Solomon.
We got to table it.
And
This
at
was
the
our
same-
we was told to go, so we got to go.
We gotta go, girl.
Yeah. So
Unless you opening up that Birkin and giving us some more money.
I was about to say thank you for coming.
no. I want to say thank you for thank you for. This is our first live, you guys.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the monetary donations. We would try to do this once a month.
I think we should eventually work on bringing ourselves to our openers. But
Yes.
yeah.
But we will try to do this. This was really, really fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, well, really fun. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
So thank you for coming, openers, and joining the 4 of us. And as we swallow hard topics and spit difference of opinions, and we finally opened up the 5th seat.
We did to you guys.